Hello everyone, welcome to another day in the car. I'm Jules, and I'd like you to share this video far and wide because this video is about Michael Vaughan, the 5-year-old boy who's missing from Fruitland, Idaho. He goes by the name MJ or Monkey, and he has been missing for over a month now. He was last seen in his neighborhood near his home on the evening of July 27th. And so far, there have been more than 370 tips received in the search for Michael, and investigators have cleared most of them. There have been searches with dogs, with drones, with aircraft. There have been water searches. Law enforcement says they are still dedicated to finding Michael. And like they said from the beginning, they're going to leave no stone unturned in their effort to find him. And they remain hopeful. And the community has been steadfast in their support for Michael's family. Law enforcement is also really standing with Michael's family. And I'd like to point out that in almost all the other cases we've covered, this has not been the case. In this particular case, investigators are, right from the start, saying that they feel for Michael's family, they support his family, and they want to bring Michael home safely. A development in the case is that a few days ago, an anonymous person had donated $10,000 to a fund for the safe return of Michael. And the police chief, J.D. Huff, is saying that he's hoping that the reward fund might motivate someone to call in the lead that they've been looking for to bring Michael home safely, and that they're grateful to the anonymous donor for making this possible. Michael's 5 years old. He's about 3 foot 7 inches tall. He weighs around 50 pounds. He's got blonde hair and blue eyes. When he was last seen, he was wearing a light blue Minecraft shirt and black boxer briefs with lime green stitching, and he was wearing size 11 flip-flop sandals. And he was last seen, Michael was last seen around 6:30 or 7 p.m. on July 27th, 2021, around Southwest 9th Street in Fruitland, Idaho, near his home, which I believe is on 9th in Arizona. And the picture that I have on the thumbnail was taken about a month before he went missing. So it's a very recent photo. And Michael's family has made a statement. They did in writing, and it was released through the Fruitland Police Department. I'm going to read the statement now, and I'll put a link to it in the description. It's from Fox News. "Our family is broken right now," the family said. "Monkey's sisters are missing their partner in crime, and his brother won't play Minecraft until Michael comes home. Monkey, your mommy and daddy miss you more than anything in this world. We need you home to be whole. We are so grateful for every single person's prayers, kind words, and sharing his picture, and any little step to help bring Michael home." The family thanked the community for its continued support, and they praised law enforcement and volunteers for pouring countless hours into the effort to bring Michael home. The search has now passed the 1-month mark, but they have not given up hope that the investigators and the community will help bring Michael home. Investigators still don't know what happened to Michael, even though there's been a month-long search effort, and there's been more than a dozen law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, K-9 units, dive teams, paragliders, and drones in on this. Police say that ground searches will continue, and specialized teams and resources will also remain available, but they'll be used on more targeted and as-needed bases, depending on changing ground, water, or other conditions. And unfortunately, it is fall, and I know that they get snow there in Idaho, and I am just hoping that Michael is alive somewhere, and somebody sees him. Michael is a stereotypical 5-year-old child. He's bright and sunny. He enjoys playing. Minecraft is one of his favorite things. When he was last seen, he was wearing a Minecraft t-shirt. And it's really, really weird that there's been no sign of him. I'm thinking somebody must have picked him up. because Fruitland is a small town. It's got only 5,400 residents and 12 police officers. They've searched over 3,000 acres of land, hundreds of residences, and 29 miles of the Snake River, which borders Idaho and Oregon, in the search. They've drained canals, checked homes and septic tanks. They've done everything they could possibly do, and even with these thousands of hours spent searching for Michael, there's been very little clues. And so, please share this far and wide. Keep looking at these pictures of Michael. If you've seen anyone that looks like the recent pictures of Michael, please call or send in a direct tip. The Fruitland Police are actively investigating every tip, and Michael's family just really wants him to come home. I hope that people that are on the road, at rest areas, truck stops, etc., keep your eye out for any of the missing kids that we've been covering. Frequent the websites and stuff that show pictures of missing kids, and keep your eyes and ears open. If you see something, say something. It's much better to call in a tip and then be wrong than it is to not call in a tip and have this be the missing child. As a little aside, I'm putting a side-by-side picture here of Michael and of Summer Wells, and it just kind of freaks me out how much the two kids look similar to each other, and I'm just praying for them to be found, as well as Oren and Orson and Xavier. I'll do follow-ups on those three boys in a day or so. Thank you for watching Another Day in the Car with Jules. Prayers to Michael and his family.